Hi guys, welcome back to an episode of SRK Gaming. This is part 29 of the Minecraft playthrough. We're back playing on our potato at 5 frames per second. In the last episode, we got started prep on this gold farm. We mined up a ton of obsidian and we built our first portal, 1 out of 4. We'll add 3 more this episode and remove our house so we can have some more room to work with. I really apologize for the poor video quality over the last couple of episodes. It will be changing soon, but until then I really do apologize. Yeah, so we're gonna be moving the house. I'm not sure where, but definitely in this vicinity so we can AFK in our gold farm like how we usually do. I really am happy that this chunk border, so as I said before, we are building this thing in between 4 chunks, and the chunk borders intersect right here. It's sad that my house is in the way, but it's also cool because at the rate my house was growing, it was going to intercept this raid farm sooner or later. But now we have the gold farm, the raid farm, and the iron farm all in like a straight line, so AFKing at them will be super easy. But yeah, just sad, but we destroying the house, it was coming out pretty good. I'm sure in the next episode or in the next few episodes we will be going to the nether and getting some netherite before 1.20 drops. 1.20 is dropping soon. It's going to be really upsetting when they introduce the stencil things. I know everybody's excited for armor linings, me not so much since I'm playing offline. But with that comes the annoying thing that makes netherite armor much more hard to acquire, and netherite tools much more harder to acquire. So I've also heard that netherite has a much higher enchantability, like it's like almost comparable to gold, much more than diamond. So I might just make a complete netherite set before I enchant it. I was always up to the the perception and the idea of enchanting a god set then turning it netherite, but under this new information I think I'm going to make the netherite armor set first, and then enchant it once, maybe get 6-7 enchants on it, then convert it to then add on to what I already want. So like if I get protection 4 and unbreaking and mending, then okay, you can't get unmending via enchant table, but if I get protection 4, unbreaking and so on, then I'll definitely oh, and this little cut here is where I went to the end. And came back and I got some more obsidian, so that's what happened there. And then yeah, so this farm will be also very profitable. I'm sure I'll be making much more stones than I am from the gold farm. I think the rate is about a stack every 5-10 minutes of gold. I think the iron farm is actually equivalent to that, but I think iron sells much better. I need the raid farm to be really oh, actually this is where I go to the end and get the rest of the obsidian. So yeah, the rates on the gold farm and iron farm combined will make much stonks. I might be making the beacon when we do start farming for a beacon. I might be making the beacon out of emerald. So I need to make 2 more farms, I think, in total. Maybe that'll happen in the next 5 parts. In these 5 parts, I'm going to concentrate on my house and the gold farm, but maybe parts 35 to 40 will be getting my wither skeleton farm and raid farm. I think the raid farm should be first because I really need that that good fortune within the villages and get like much better stonks. I haven't ever did the conversion, zombie to zombie villager to zombie. For zombie villager to villager, conversion to get better rates, to get like sticks for one. So I need to try that out. If you guys got any sources or any suggestions, please comment down below, and I'll definitely take a look at it because I want to really implement it. It's 1.19 Bedrock version, which I'm playing on currently. I'm playing on Xbox One, so I'm forced to actually upgrade. So cool, we're back. Let's complete this. So yeah, there's gonna be 4 portals. The rates is going to be pretty crazy. I need to get a Fortune 3 shovel. I'm pretty sure one of my villages actually sell the Fortune 2 shovel. So that's going to be easy to get. Yeah, and then what I can do with the Fortune 3, how Fortune works on gravel is the Fortune 3 is actually 100% chance to get flint and steel. So that's pretty good. So the 4 portals is almost done here. There it goes, the potato gameplay, 3 frames per second. It's not my gameplay. It's actually my streaming and my capture card. So I need a better capture card and whatnot. So please bear with me until I can get some better hardware to do this. So there it is. This is the 4th and last portal. Made. Done. Almost died there, but lucky I have Feather Falling. I always say Feather Falling is the best enchant by miles. So this is gonna be the little landing platform that all the zombie piglins are gonna spawn in, or zombie hoglins, whatever you call them right now. They're gonna spawn on this, and then this is gonna be like a river, and they're all gonna be pushed towards the north side, and then from there they'll fall into another river, which will be 1 wide, and that'll take them to a single block. So this will catch all of them, right, and it'll push them northwards, and then there'll be another once they go north, then they'll all like get towards the center, so they'll be pushed towards the center, and then they'll fall into a 1 block, and at that point they'll fall about, I think, 20 blocks. I want them to fall, which will leave them at 1 HP, and I'll have a Trident Killer there. So a Trident Killer will just end them off, and since it's a Trident Killer, I'll have the ability to apply looting to all of them, so doubling my my output, or my output of the farm. So the gains will be really good, the rates will be really good. A Trident Killer just pretty much it registers as me killing them, since I threw the Trident last, and then it's been moving around constantly by 4 pistons. That's always moving. Cool. So I got the base done right now. I will now need to make like a 2 high wall so they can't jump out, but they're not gonna be really aggro with anything, so they're not gonna really, attempt to jump out or fall out of the river. But it's always good to have that 2 high. There'll also be a lot of maintenance done into this farm. This farm does consume resources in the form of, as I said before, flint and steel. You have to have a lot of flint and steel to light the portal. There are designs that use like I don't know how it works exactly, but I've seen designs that use doors that they light on fire for some reason, and it works. So maybe I will try that in the future, but right now stick to my old guns of flint and steel. I have unlimited steel, and all I'm missing is a flint, which I get with Fortune 3. If it wasn't such a thing as Fortune 3 giving 100% gains on gravel, I would never do this. It sounds like the most tedious thing ever to get like multiple flint and steels going. So this is the platform down here. I know it intersects a lot with the raid place, but this is the ideal location for it. So this is how it has to be. It's gonna look a bit ugly, I know. I built a lot of stuff out of netherite, netherrack, but that's also one of the plentiful things I have. Maybe I have to do much more mining instead of much more crafting and building, eh? So yeah, let's try and build the walls right now. And it's like, guys, thank you guys so much for the support in the last couple of episodes. I really appreciate it. Even though my potato gameplay is like, look at this, 2 frames per second, 3 frames per second, but I will really need to improve on my capturing software, and maybe definitely my machine, which is the Xbox One at the moment. I really would like a PC with RT capabilities, because I love Minecraft ray tracing. But thank you guys so much for the support the last couple of episodes. I know that the viewer base has declined majorly. I think we at 5% of what we used to be. We used to get thousands of views, and now we're back to like tens of views. So it's like a percent, not even 10%. It's like 1% of what it used to be. And I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for the support. Keep commenting, keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep liking, and without further ado, bye bye.